Good day everyone, my name is Elena J. Villate from Bachelor of Secondary, major in English. So today, we're going to talk about the Dale Cone of Experience by Edgar Dale. Who is Edgar Dale? So, he was born in April 27. He finished his bachelor and master degrees from the University of North Dakota, completed PhD at the University of Chicago, enjoyed a long career as a professor at Ohio State University from 1929 to 1970. He served as president of the Division of Visual Instruction of the National Education Association, or NEA. The Cone of Experience was first created decades ago, in 1946, and even decades after his passing, Dale's work continues to influence the educational technologies field. Its utility in selecting instructional resources and activities is just practical today as when Dale created the cone. So, we have here the verbal symbol. Verbal symbols are highly abstract as they bear no physical resemblance to the objects or ideas they stand for. So, for example, the word horse is a verbal symbol because it doesn't look, sound, or feel like a horse. The visual symbol, the other highly abstract level, includes the visual symbols such as charts, maps, graphs, and diagrams that are used for conceptual representation. These visual symbols help to make just about any reality into something easier to understand. Recording radio and still pictures, Edgar Dale first created this model in 1946. Such he included the multimedia assets of his time, such as recordings, radio, and still pictures. In more modern terms, this level could include photos, podcasts, or audio files, motion pictures, and educational television. Most recent publication combine levels 8 and 7 into one category. After all motion pictures and television are similar mediums, they enable learners to process real-life process or events, though on-screen recordings. Motion picture and educational television include, for example, videos for animations and TV programs, which imply value and messages through moving pictures. These are abstract experiences, as learners focus on observation instead of active participations. Exhibits. The sixth level of Dale Cone of Experience move us away from the most abstract experiences. This is the first level that opens the door for an expanded range of sensory and participatory experience. In fact, this level can be summarized as meaningful displays with limited handling. After all, most exhibits are experiences that are for the eyes only, yet some exhibits include sensory elements that can be related to direct purposeful experience. These exhibits are especially designed for interactivity. Study trips. Study trips offer the sight and sound of real-world settings. The main activity focuses on observing from the sideline, aside from the occasional opportunities to participate. Participation could include, for instance, hopping in a fire truck or milking a cow. This rich experience helps learners to learn more about the different objects, system, and situation. As such, study trips provide an opportunity to experience something that learners cannot be encountered within the traditional classroom space. We have the demonstrations. A demonstration is visualized explanation of fact, ideas, or process. They are a common way to train employees or students as they require relatively little preparation and resource after all. Individuals observe a lot of simply by watching others. On top of that, demonstration can include pictures, drawings, film, and other type of media in order to facilitate clear and effective learnings. This approach helps to showcase how individual can complete tasks in real life. Dramatized experiences. Dramatized experiences can be seen as role-play exercise. This means reconstructing situation for learning purposes. As a result, the third level involves shifting learners, at least some of them, from observers to active participants. This enables learners to participate in reconstructed experience that could give them a better understanding of the idea of concept. In this manner, dramatizing real-life experiences can help learners to get closer to certain realities that are not easily available firsthand. Then, contrived experience. The second level is called contrived experience, which focuses on the editing of reality. At this level, teachers use representative models and mock-ups to provide an experience that is as close to reality as possible. This can make the concept easier to grasp. After all, some realities are far too complex to take in all at once, such as contrived experience are imitations that sometimes teach better than the realities they imitate. Lastly, the direct purposeful experiences. The bottom level of the cone of experience is also the least abstract. Direct purposeful experience are hands-on activities that grant us responsibility for driving a specific outcome. We are active agents in the learning experience. In a sense, direct purposeful experience are an unreached version of life itself. This rich full-body experience can be considered as bedrock of all education. After all, learners can see, handle, taste, feel, touch, and smell these experiences. As such, this level, learners use more senses in order to build up their knowledge. Learners learn by doing tasks themselves. As a result, learning happens through actual hand-on experience. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned from this video about the Dale cone of experience. That's all.